Really? Really? The epic Ace Attorney badge? You disappoint me, Maya. You disappoint me, game. You disappoint me, guy back there that's just painted on the wall. Let's start at the law offices. Actually, let's go here. I like the decor. I like the nice smell of fresh blood. But besides, we need that cell phone. And Gumtree will probably be at the scene of the crime if he knows anything about being a detective. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing, see? I love how they used "see" in his first two lines and then stopped altogether. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna stop. This is an endearing character trait, whether I like it or not. What? Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere, pal? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you? I see. No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Well, you do both have spiky hair, and as everyone knows, your hairstyle defines you. In anime! Unless you're a female, then it's your boob size. Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Yeah, pal, see? That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer. I'm not looking at you, see? That's why I got you wrong. Actually, he was proven innocent, but, whatever. Like it matters. Right, and you were, what was it? Something about shoes. Something about gum. Oh, you're a tree, aren't you? Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge, so don't push your luck, see? Whatever you say, Detective Gumtree. That's your name. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Get over here. Yes, sir. Don't whip me. Be right there. Ahem. Ignore that, please. See? Whatever you say, Dick. Hey! You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Because, that toilet is stinking enough already, plus the dead body. We don't need any more shits in here. Whoa, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. And he thinks I want to take a shit. That'll distract him. Alright, Sup? Me and Maya. Let's talk. It's Tango. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, see? I mean, eh? I'm Canadian, eh? No Canadians say that, by the way. If any one of us says it, it's to make fun of the Americans who say it to mock us. Seriously, we don't say it. We say it just as much as you, if anything. I mean, you say it just as much as us. Anyways. Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment, pal. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all, see? Autopsy report added to the court record. Yes, I am so persuasive, because I'm an ace attorney. Which has nothing to do with... Well, wait, yes, it has to do with persuasion. I was about to say it doesn't have anything to do with persuasion, because I'm not an interrogator. But being an attorney, it's good to be good at interrogation. So, let's take a look. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death? 9/5. September 5th. At 9 p.m. Cause? Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Single blunt force trauma? Was it like a single multitude of hits? But it was just a single multitude? Because, I mean, that's kind of vague. Anyways. And what's this? Oh yeah, Maya's medal. We could just present this, couldn't we? I think I'll talk about Maya first. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win, see? Why do you say that? She's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh god, he's a really good prosecutor. I've seen him around in some of the other Ace Attorney games, plus in his own game. Man, this guy's good. I'm sure he's gonna give me a run for my money. Spoilers, this is something else I don't like about this case. Edgeworth! Yes! I missed saying that too. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself, see? Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do! I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. Talking about the same Edgeworth. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. What a douchebag. Sounds like it, at least. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. That was the intent. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case, pal. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Unless you count the very vague case that happens in... I love how they tiptoe around that in the later game, but, yeah. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright then. Time to do the thing of utmost importance. I need to examine a painting for crying out loud. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out some of these days, one of these days. If only you told me what movie it was, so you could complete the reference. Oh well. What is this tree? Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. It's Charlie! Wait, or... isn't it? Coraline stricta, pal? Is that? I thought it was Charlie. Who was that? Who was that? He said pal. Does Gumtree know the plant's name? Actually, that wouldn't surprise me, knowing certain other things about his character. I mean, I wouldn't know them at this point if I was playing this for the first time, so it'd probably weird me out, but that kind of makes sense. That's about all I need to examine. Let's present. I need that cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could, give it back? Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Don't you know anything, Phoenix? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. Gotta be gay. Gay all the way. Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Olda Tokyo. Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yeah, totally. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway, see? Here you go. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Bullshit evolved. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Received my cell phone. Success, lying for the win. An attorney's favorite pastime. I mean, wait. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Hear? You mean read. Be nice if you could hear it, but unfortunately I didn't voice it in the intro, so I don't think we're gonna get much of a playback. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you, see? I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. Oh, yeah, I'd kinda a little bit forgotten about her, but, mostly because Phoenix didn't really follow up on it. And how could you not? Those are such memorable clothes. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's definitely what I was gonna say. Not censoring myself. Boobs! She has big boobs! She has big knockers! There's a heart right there to represent them, and look at the cleavage! Oh my gosh, boobs! Okay. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I believe her actual name is March April. I think, is it that way in the Japanese version, or the, like, I know there's a version where it's March, April. Might be the original, might be a different version, but here it's April, May, so meh. I get it, months of a year. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Okay, so April May, who lives in the other hotel, the room right across from mine. You just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. Aha! She's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Mother, may I? Alright, we're good. Let's move. Let's blow this popsicle stand. It smells pretty bad after my duty. Oh wait, we got 2. Maya's lawyer first, probably because she's running out of time. Because that totally matters, right? Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're... I can't do it! I can't do it! Oh my god, that fucking painting! Look at that! Look at its glorious paintingness! Ugh! And is the frame made of mahogany? Is this room made out of mahogany? Okay. Not to mention we're in an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Not until I examine that painting, I'm not. That painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Oh, you too. Good thing it wasn't just me, Phoenix. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Actually, depending on the kind of paint, it might be sneezable. Other than that... Wait a second. The plant. Is this Charlie? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. You didn't tell me its name. I gotta know the plant's name if I want to kill it with my Death Note. I'm sorry, I've just been watching and kind of reading a lot of Death Note lately. On the Neonales. Well, watching it on the Neonales. Reading it on Viz's online thingy. But, move. Where are we going? We're going to the Gatewater. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. You're so freaking ugly, oh my gosh. Good thing you have those distracting jugs, because otherwise I would be constantly looking at that ugly ass face. Make those jugs a little larger, please, because I want to look at them and not at that face. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I don't like being facist, and I'm usually not, but that face! Hello there, handsome. Hi there, ugly. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. Phoenix Wright, smooth attorney. Oh, skin so smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. Tee-hee! Why do you have this theme? You don't deserve it. I know you're the first one to ever have it, but you still don't deserve it, because I played TNT first. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Yes! Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Look at my jugs, they bounce. If only this was animated and that happened and I could look at them more and not at that. Okay, I'm done talking about the face. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Yes, please go off screen. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Ha! Spoilers, it's Phoenix. Examine. There's another plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Sunflowers are fake. Hopefully not like that boob job. And this painting. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. It's just chilling like a villain. Okay, so this is the open window she saw me through, right? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Gee, I wonder if that was a coincidence. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Gee, I wonder if that's important. What else? Let's check this, what's this sticking out of the drawer? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! I'd say she has a disturbing looking face, but her face is always disturbing looking. Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry in other people's rooms now, you know? Like, totally. You wouldn't want to make me upset now, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. I mean, you know what I mean. Not that drawer. The actual drawer. Dirty Minds. Okay, let's talk, I guess. Less time looking at you, the better. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the scene of the crime. Scene of the incident. Oh, observe! Incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! Yeah, thanks. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? With a heart on top of your boobs. Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer Pants. Oh, I'll bring you to court. Right down under. In your pants. I mean... Oh boy. Miss May. Could you... Just who exactly is you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Never. I would never hit you. Unless you, like, put a bag over your face. And even then, no thanks. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Unless I went blind. Cause... Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. That might turn me on, except, oh my gosh, you're not. This is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. The feeling is not mutual, Phoenix. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Other than seduce people? Well, no, teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? I kinda hate your guts.